Child Care Provider Expansion Initiative, the application guide to scoring and reporting. In today's conversation, we will discuss the scoring process, what happens after an application is submitted, the reporting requirements, and resources that are available. Business plan scoring. Providers will be asked to give information on experience, including relevant owner and director experience, education and credentials, market and location, including geography and explanation of demand, and an understanding of space needs, operations and personnel, including number and levels of staff needed, along with a hiring plan, financials, including rates based on cost of care analysis, a budget for 6 months, and cash flow for the first 12 months. An interview with an opportunity to discuss elements outlined in the business plan submitted and the ability to earn 10 bonus points. Applicants scoring a 95 out of 100 points or higher will be considered for funding. A copy of the scorecard will be available. The 10 bonus points is elaborated on in the next slide. Those who do not score over the threshold will have opportunity for business plan refinement coaching and can resubmit to boost their score. Interviews will be held by phone. After your eligibility has been confirmed and your plan has been reviewed and scored, you will participate in an interview with a business plan coach as part of the application process. Articulating your plan details during this interview will count towards 10 out of the 100 points. The interview is designed to help the Civitas Strategies Early Start team better understand your business plan and identify key areas where expansion coaching support may be of value to you. During this process, you may provide additional information or explanations that strengthen the answers you provided in the written portion of your plan. The interview will also give you an opportunity to clarify your written responses. Because of that, providers are also able to receive up to 10 bonus points during the interview process when providing additional information or explanations that satisfy areas where points were previously lost on the written application. The bonus points serve only as a replacement for lost points for plans that need minimal clarification during the interview. Therefore, applicants who have lost points during the scoring of their business plans and were able to sufficiently clarify those areas during their interview could potentially receive up to 20 total points for their interview responses. For those applicants, however, their total application score will not exceed 100 points. Applications are processed as quickly as possible. However, they must pass through multiple stages of review, which can take some time. Questions on status or timing should be directed to expansion@civstrat.com. Approved applicants should expect to receive funding within 30 days of approval. The application review period will be unique to each provider. The length of time between your application review to a funding decision will depend on the components of your business plan and if any additional information or coaching is needed. Providers who have well-developed business plans and meet the scoring threshold for funding will receive an award agreement based on their proposed expansion. Providers with well-developed business plans who did not meet the scoring threshold will be invited to meet with the CSES to review and refine their submitted business plan before being rescored. Licensed and registered providers who do not appear ready to expand or open new locations will have the opportunity to participate in free business coaching to assist with stabilizing and strengthening their childcare business for future growth. Awarded applicants will sign an award agreement and will receive their funding via direct deposit within 30 days of approval. Award agreements will be sent via DocuSign, and once completed, funding recipients will receive onboarding information from Gusto, the Child Care Provider Expansion Initiative payment system. Funding recipients will be able to enter their own payment details into the system directly, after which payments will be sent by direct deposit. All award recipients will be required to comply with monitoring and reporting as a condition of receiving funding through the initiative. Some applicants will be selected for monitoring, which will consist of submitting valid proof of allowable expenses within each of the allowable expense categories, totaling the award amount upon request. You can learn more about this in the monitoring guide. Recipients will be required to submit using a provided template, an interim and final report. This report will include the number of slots created per age group, usage of funds, and plans to sustain the slots created. The interim report must be completed prior to the awarding initial operating funding. These are requirements of receiving funding. Failure to comply may result in the recoupment of funds or may jeopardize the ability to receive funding in the future. There will be a detailed monitoring guide to help providers prepare for the monitoring and reporting process available at childcare.texas.gov. For new or expanding childcare businesses with no new or updated permit at the time of application, a startup award can be used for business launch expenses. Then, once that business receives their new permit, an initial operating award can be used to fund the first few months of operating expenses. For new or expanding childcare businesses with a new or updated permit at the time of application, the initial operating award can be used for the first few months of operating expenses. What help is available? Before applying, you have access to frequently asked questions, an application guide, a guide to developing your business plan, and the scoring rubric and protocol. During funding, group coaching sessions are available each month on key elements of developing your business plan, strengthening your business, and plan implementation. And upcoming guides and resources for new and expanded childcare businesses will be available. After applying, up to 3 one-on-one business coaching sessions are available to refine your business plan, and additional resources are available at childcare.texas.gov. After licensing, you have access to free ongoing business coaching for licensed and registered providers at childcare.texas.gov. Tools and resources are available. The program site can be found at childcare.texas.gov/childcareexpansion. Questions can be sent to expansion@civstrat.com, and business coaching resources are available at childcare.texas.gov.